Right, here we go. Hello, two-stroke lovers. How are we doing on this fine day? I'm going to minimize Discord, so I'm not looking at that. Right, that's all good. That's working. Voice is working. Bike's working. Lovely stuff. So, welcome to Washougal. I don't know how many times I'm probably going to complain today about being one of the only two-strokes, but it's probably going to happen a few times, which I do apologise for. But yeah, we're one of the only two-strokes today. I think Troy said he was going to go on one, but outside of that, inside the top 10 in points, it's literally like just me. So we'll see how it goes. I'm probably going to lose the red plate today. However, good news. There is, I think it's like $50-ish, maybe like 70, something like that, to the top, I think, overall two-stroke today. So even if we lose red plate today, we could be going for that moolah, that money. So that could be quite good fun. So we shall see how the racing goes today. For some reason, my game is now lagging since I pressed the stream button, which does not fill me with much joy. Don't know why. It was fine all day today up until now. But we're going to try and lock in today. I'm probably going to have to concentrate quite a lot. These 252 strokes, they're quite good out of the gate, to be fair. So I'm hoping my start will be okay. And then other than that, I think I just need to try and like ride a wide bike and block. Let's see how it goes. Call me Ken, because I'll be blocking. Our 10 minutes of practice has just come into an end here, and then qualifying's going to start pretty damn soon. There's a couple of areas of the track where I do feel like really slow in comparison to everybody else. But for the most part, it's not too bad. I think the only point that I'm going to be like majorly slower than everyone else is when the erode sets in. Because the for whatever reason, the front ends on the 252 strokes are quite loose, like a lot looser than the 450s are. Makes the road really, really difficult. The back end gets really, really springy, which is something across all the 252 strokes that we've noticed. And then the front end gets really, really loose. So I'm interested to see how it goes, how it rides. Lap time-wise for today, I will probably get like a 210, something like that in qualifying. I imagine the top boys, the fast boys, will be in like maybe like 206s, something crazy like that. But the track's absolutely fine. Track's okay. But yeah, just hope you boys enjoy a little bit of two-stroke ASMR today. I will try my very best not to bog all over the place. All right. Okay, this is qualifying starting now. I'm going to take a little bit of fuel out, not loads, and I'm hoping that the two-stroke uses a similar amount of fuel as the 450s do, because I don't really want to run out. I'm going to try and run like 8.5 litres, I think, for the race, and we'll see how that goes. Hopefully it's okay. As always, what we will try and do is get that cheeky little banker lap in. I do notice that I find myself sitting down a lot more on the two-stroke. Standing up just feels a little bit loose for me. No idea what I want to do through these rollers here, because I feel so slow just going single, single, single. The track is very, very quick. It does seem quite inside dominant in a lot of sections, but we'll see how that plays out with the erode. And then there's one kind of techie-ish line that you want to do for a hot lap, which probably you might even be able to do during the race as well, to be fair. It's not that difficult, you just have to get the line up right, which I'll show you when we get to it. But the issue you got with the two strokes as well is you've got no engine braking, and they don't have the quick shift either. So you're going to be slower into the corners and then slightly slower coming out of the corners as well. Actually, on an okay lap here. This boy is lagging his titties off. The sand, bit underwhelming. The sand is not difficult at all. You can just send it as far as you want, and then you're out of it in like a couple of seconds. I thought the sand would be a bit more difficult than it is, but that's a good thing for me, because that's probably one part of the track where I'm going to lose a lot of time. And then here, coming down this hill, is the techie bit. So you want to land on this left side, double over this bump, get around the corner, and there you go. That will save you a bunch of time, rather than slowing right down. Oh, I need to be careful, my front end around it. And then I'm pretty sure inside here is pretty useless. That was awful. Okay, you meant to go like triple quad through here for the fast line. That was not that. 211.8, not terrible. I reckon I can get another second and a half off of that if I'm on a particularly good lap. That's frustrating. Gonna get a lot of that today with the front end knifing, just with how loose the front end is on these things. No, Tyler's not on a two-stroke, Hakon's not on a two-stroke, Cam's not on a two-stroke, don't think Finn is racing, Aiden's not on a two-stroke, Jake's not on a two-stroke. So I generally think everyone in the top 10 in points, other than myself and I think Troy, I think everyone else is on a four-stroke, a 450, which sucks. It does suck, but it is what it is. It's not the end of the world. So, yeah. The biggest reason I saw was that the two strokes aren't fun. That seems to be the only thing. They don't like riding it. So I was actually, I wouldn't say annoyed, but I was disappointed that even though we'd done a vote and a poll to do two strokes only, they then went back on it and opened it up to four strokes again. Oh, that's a little bit of a difficult angle to get into there. Actually, this will be a good test. I'm quite liking this outside. Yeah, I think the outside was a little bit quicker there. The bike's nowhere near as planted as the 450 is. You'll see in corners a lot of time, I won't do like one smooth turn. It'll just be like turn straight, turn straight, turn straight. And I think it's just because the bike's a bit lighter. Need to open this up more to get into there. Nice. Did not get on the brakes enough in time, so we'll go into this middle rut. Do want to go back to the outside here. Try going up on the pegs. Hitting that left side of the jump to stay slightly lower. Get all my braking done there. Send this bad boy. Trying to work out what's fast through here. I actually have no idea. That weren't terrible though. I think I might have actually gained a little bit of time. That was distracting. Or front end tried going on me again. Slow drive up this hill. Not a lot of speed at all. Got to be careful about the edges of this track. Looks like the timing gates are very, very strict again. Imagine this inside is going to be quite difficult once it gets eroded as well. And I'm unsure what feels the fastest in this chicane at the moment. Like going out inside outside gives me a good like slingshot for this that next straight. Oh, I'm in the wrong gear. Jump that too far. I'm quite liking jumping to the right here, because as you can see it's basically smooth on the far right hand side. And then this hill I think I'm going to struggle for speed. Oh, that little double was very, very techy. Oh! And hopefully a better slingshot onto this straight this time. Yeah, much better. I think triple quad. Yeah, gained a second and a half just in that last straight, which is pretty crazy. Oh, see the front end try going. Motos start after qualifying. So the timer in the top left of your screen, once that's done, they'll compile all the results together, and then after that is when the motos will start. 450 is going first today, which is nice. So we'll have a nice early finish to the day. Oh, that's a nuts line. I'm not doing that in the race, Jesus. Didn't gain me much time at all, only 0.3-ish. I'll try and hug left side. Left side does feel pretty smooth up the hill. Okay. Noted, noted. Coming into it a bit too fast, I'll be honest. I'm just scared about going into the ruts too fast and popping out and then going flying. Got no engine braking on the two strokes. That was nice. Oh, tried getting stopped this inside. I think the inside there was a little bit quicker as well. Cut off a bit of time. So my goal for today, because I'm probably going to lose the red plate, is to just try not to lose the red plate by too much. I think that's going to be the goal overall. The other goal is to hopefully not have stupid crashes like that. I think it might even be worth me just checking up on that tabletop before that double to make sure I've got the lineup correct. Because all these top boys, they're going to double around that every single lap, so I need to make sure that I can do it as well. That's a SpongeBob. No heads. No, I don't know what road they're running until we get into the server. Usually it's on 0.08, I think. Doing a little bit of experimenting with line choice. Outside weren't bad at all. I actually gained time on my best lap. Don't like far left there. Just feels a bit off. Oh, I don't know if it's worth going for that on laps. I try and be as positive as I can be today. The only, I suppose, real benefit to the two-stroke is it's quite good out of the gate. So I just need to try and put all my eggs in one basket, try and get a good start, and then ride an extremely wide bike. Maybe hope that Tyler gets some bad starts. Did the 252 strokes explode if you change down gears too fast? I know the 125s used to, but I think they fixed it. New FMF rider? No, it's just a collab between FXR and FMF. It's like last week we had we had FXR/Vans. This week we got FXR/FMF. You can't rail that outside as hard as I thought you could. That is not an ideal place to crash. Can you get sent flying? And I can't see where I'm going because the shrubbery is so thick. Yes, she's on full beans mode. I'm on the gas at the moment as well, by the way. Don't be deceived by the model swap that I've got on. It's a gas 252 stroke, not a KTM. Now, there's no chance of me, like, topping quali on this thing. So, there's not really much point in me running 1 litre of fuel and just going for hot laps. I'm best off just trying to find a flow on it and work out what lines I do and don't like. Definitely prefer that second rut over the far left one. Didn't like that. It's outside like up here. May as well take some different lines while I'm at it as well, work out what works and what doesn't work. I don't think I've gone around the outside of this roller once yet. Okay. Very, very deep. Maybe won't be messed around with that until the inside roller gets too eroded. What about middle rut? Nah. That's the issue we got now with the 90 front end. It grabs the rut next to you, so the front end knifes, so probably will be staying away from that middle one as much as I can. For Shadows, go to Reese Cooper's channel. He's got a video on like things you didn't know about MX bikes. Go look at that and he'll explain how to do it. Not something I'm getting into right now whilst trying to practice. Going the wrong way, sir. I want to see if that outside was worth it at all. Oh, lots of crossing over ruts there. I see that I've gone too fast again, so now I've got to try and dive over to the left last minute and then cut back across. I need to make sure that I'm taking my time over that tabletop, going further on the left. Oh. Just gonna go for another one. I might run out of fuel pretty soon. I've only put 3 litres in. We've done quite a few laps back to back. God, that double is so difficult for me to do because I've not quite got the oomph in the bottom end just to, you know, like whoop and just double up and over it. And then even if when I do it, the front end's not quite as stable in the turn either, so it's really, really sketchy. Hit that too far on the left that time, so I didn't get enough oomph. Very, very precise. Turn shadows off. If you go and watch Stone Rider's preview video of this track, there's sections of the track where you almost can't see the ruts, where the shadows are so strong. It's something that I usually just grin and bear. Like when we're riding 450s normally, I'll leave it on because I know it makes the quality of the track look a lot better when you leave them on. But majority of the top riders, if you go and watch hot laps from like Cam or Hackon, whoever it may be, you'll notice their tracks look a lot different to everyone else's. They turn the shadows off in their profile, and it basically makes all the ruts a lot easier to see. And usually I don't bother with it because I think it's a little bit of a weird thing, a little bit of a grey area for me. So I usually leave it on. But since I'm already fighting an uphill battle today, being underpowered, I'm also not going to be disadvantaged by not being able to see where I'm going in the dark bits of the track either. So I've turned them off for today. I can show you a good example, actually. Also, I can't quick shift today because I'm on the 2-stroke. Sorry if there's any flickering in the background here. It's my reshade popping off. I don't know why it does it. Show you a good example of exactly what I mean. This is 2022 Washougal. Shadows are on. Wrong way. This is the same track with shadows off. As you can see, hell of a lot easier to see all the ruts in this corner when the shadows are off. Alternatively, this is this year's Muddy Creek. We had a little shadowy area here. And this is Muddy Creek with them off. So it just makes everything easier to see. And usually I'm against doing stuff like that because I think it's a bit scumbaggy. It'd be nice if Poboso could change it so it was like a server option to have them on or get them off. But yeah, I've turned them off for today since I'm already at a disadvantage. I thought, you know what, I'm not going to sit here complaining about people's settings all day. I'm just going to... That was good. I'm just going to rock it as is. This is shadows that are outside of the game. This is in your files. This isn't inside MX Bikes, toggling it on or off. In-game, all of those are turned on. It's outside the game. I think it should be a similar vein as to when he changed it so that you couldn't take tear-offs off anymore. I think it should be same as that, where you're forced to have these shadows on. Because the whole point of like Washougal, for example, is to be more difficult because of the shadowed areas, but if you can just turn it off, then I'm not putting myself at a disadvantage. Right, further to the left. Take your time more, yes. Double up and over, nice. On the brakes, through here. Around the outside, try and stay low. Missed the inside there by mistake, which is a shame. I mean, I'm not even on lap right now. Remember, I pulled out of the pits. This is about 8.5 litres, so I suppose this is more like trying to get race laps in more than anything else. Boys, please just go and watch Reese Cooper's video. I will not be the IT guide today. Just trying to play the game and do as well as I can do. I'm pretty sure you can just send this and have no issue, yeah. With the Gucci flip-flop suspension on the OEM bikes, can just absolutely tank it. I'm sure you could probably scumbag a low line there, but I reckon they've been quite good with the timing gates, so you can't get away with it. That's not a good place to crash. Hopefully that doesn't happen in the race. Yeah, ideally I would have liked a better lap time on this to hopefully get a better gate selection. But I'll be in. I'll be top 35 with this. It's not terrible. Oh my goodness. If I try and go outside here, it's okay to start with, but I don't like the exit of the outside. Let exit when you exit on the inside. Or exit on the outside and getting a bit of a slingshot. Not an advantage key, and it is levelling the playing field since everyone else has already done it for the rest of this year. And since I'm already at a disadvantage today, I will join them. It's going to be near impossible to hold on to the red plate as it is. Not giving myself two disadvantages at once. If there is anybody that has issues with it, by all means, feel free to complain to everybody else that's been doing it all year. Basically, everyone's riding the 450. There's only going to be a handful of two-strokes. Oh, God. That single's way more difficult than it usually is. I'm surprised that I'm still top of this qualifying group. I don't think we've got any, like, absolute burners in here. I mean, Breeze is in here. I think he's probably the other fastest one. Thank you very much, Nikos. You enjoy watching Zero more. I imagine, so because my reshade, I think, has quite a high contrast, it makes the dark bits of the track look really, really dark, which doesn't help my case at all. I guess in this just makes it a bit more clear, so everybody can see everything easier. But it feels scummy in a way. It just feels like it's not the way it's intended to be played. trying to see what like gear shifting I can get away with, because ideally I want to shift as little as possible on this thing to not lose a bunch of time. The gearing I've got I really like out the gate, so I kind of want to keep it for that. But it almost feels a little bit short in other areas. What's the tight inside like down here? I don't think I've taken it yet. Yeah, not ideal. Not ideal at all. So I think third gear is the gear I want, just to hop up and over that. Keep it in third. Go and rail this outside. Get on the brakes to stay low to get this inside. Can jump around the corner if you're clever enough, although it does give you a shit setup for this next right. Very, very toasty in my room as well right now. Not ideal at all. So I prefer this right side. Back end stepping out a lot more than I want it to. I feel like that's such a huge part of the track for like not wanting to lose too much time. No, I'll show you how many people are on 2 strokes in this lobby, in this qualifying session. 1, 2, 2. 2 out of like 25, 30. I don't know how many people were. 20 something. 2 people. Absolute bunch of pussies. That was pretty disgusting. Yeah, I won't be leading the championship after today. It's only 7 points. Don't hate that outside. It's quite nice. It does give you a good slingshot for the next straight. I don't think Finn's playing today. I don't know if he's just given up on the championship after he missed last round as well. I heard a rumour he's not playing. Maybe he is, I don't know. No, Tyler and Hakon are both on 450s. I think I said earlier, I'm pretty sure everyone in the top 10 in points is on a 450, except for myself and Troy. Well, I mean, you guys, Troy's probably live right now. You can probably confirm if he's on one or not. So yeah, we got our work cut out for us today, boys. Don't mind that outside as well. That's not terrible. That might be worth it if the inside double was getting a little bit too sketchy. I just feel like if I rocked up on a 450, you lot would probably give me shit for not being on a 450. So I'm kind of tied into the 250 now. Oh, I wonder if the 450 is faster in a straight line. Yeah, we get it, buddy. You're on stream. Get out of my face. Oh, my God. Can't really see much going up this hill with the roost. As long as I can just go the whole day without crashing on Horsepower Hill, I'll be okay. Yeah, look at this. Speeds. Oh, the speed difference is disgusting. It's more the acceleration coming out the corners. I mean, no disrespect to Mr. Blue X. I've never heard of him in my life, and we're currently having a battle right now. So now replace Blue with the top 10 in points. Gonna be an interesting day. Oh my goodness. Oh god, oh god, call me Levi Kitchen. I'm pretty sure this is where we ran off the track, wasn't it? Around the outside there. Nah, I can't switch at this point. I said I was going to do it. I'm on it at this point. Okay. Random rut there. I don't... When you're dubbing around that corner, the ruts don't really go the way you want them to go. Like the way that the track would flow.
Since when did
Bateson start playing by? I feel like that's a bit more of an insult than you think it is. Me and my homies do not like Bateson. Thank you very much though, Mr. Frizzy. I mean, I'm letting it grow back. I imagine it'll just take a while, but again, being a man of my word, that is, this is the cause of the old donator-thon. So I did it. Got Rusper to come round. Shave me hair. Oh, rest in peace, mate. It's a bit framey. Didn't expect it to be this framey. No, quite the opposite, yeah. This thing's actually quite good out of the gate. And that's kind of where it ends. Nah, I guess the stipulation was it had to be mauled. It couldn't just be, like, close-shaved. It had to be nothing.
Linz, why you low-key look like Eggman from Sonic?
Why you low-key sniff your mother's underwear? What's going on? Jesus. Thank you very much, Capo. I don't know. That's just bald, isn't it? Just bald. I don't mind it. I've been going swimming recently. Definitely makes me a bit more aerodynamic. Yeah, when did we do it? It was Sunday that it shaved it, and it's Friday today, so that's 5 days worth of growth. So I don't know if it'll take that long for it to come back. Yeah, I don't mind it. The issue is Linda does not like baldski. Linda enjoys hair. So that's going to happen so often tonight, and I'm just not ready for the rage that I'm going to feel during it. The front end, I don't know how it happens, but the front ends on the 2-strokes are so much worse than the 4-strokes. That is crazy. You'd think it'd be a nice trade-off if the 2-stroke handled better than the 4-stroke, but it's just not the case, so you're slower and you can't turn as well. I imagine I probably qualified about 10th overall. Maybe like 8th, something like that. So I don't know how ideal the gate selection is going to be, I'll be honest. Yeah, the road's going to be something, that's for sure. I was genuinely really excited for this race like a couple of days ago, before they allowed the 450s to ride again, and now it's just going to be stress, pain and suffering. .216. It might be close. It might be. This qualifying start, and I think I'm just going to stay in the server to do a practice start unless they take it down. Try middle route one more time. Only done it once and then gave up on it. Not terrible. Not terrible at all. It's okay. Viable. Right. Right, we've got 8.5 litres. Done, done, done. What are the gates looking like? Gate 1, even Gate 1's not terrible. Guessing you want to come further out to the right though. So we'll see. Breezy is a good start. We'll see what kind of start we get against Breezy. This is a very long straight, so I'm probably going to run out of oomph halfway up it, and that's when the 450s are going to catch up with me. But out the gate to begin with, it's actually okay. See how it goes. Why is it... Oh, I can't be fucking arsed for this game, man. I really can't be arsed for this game sometimes. Literally, exact same bike, exact same setup, flat start, practiced earlier, did not loop my Larry. Sat down, third gear, full throttle, and now I do. Please tell me how that makes any sort of sense ever. Right, MX, Washougal. I guess I'll have to do 1 or 2 now. That was the one thing I had going for me. The starts were the one thing I thought I could rely on today. Nah, stash ain't going. No price on it. Setup-wise, the only thing I can suggest for the front end is rocking the 90 front tyre instead of the 80. If you are already rocking the 90, I unfortunately just have to say you have to get better. Because I'm suffering from it. I think a lot of people are suffering from it at the moment. Yeah, I don't like do starts where you have to do a certain amount of throttle. I like all or nothing, because it takes a lot of the variable out of it. Like, I wouldn't be able to replicate getting like a perfect 3/4 throttle start every single time. We'll try again. I don't... That's all the same. If I now go to the other Washougal and somehow don't loop out start doing the same thing, I have no idea. I'm not going to do well at all, boys, if I can't get out of the gate. That was the one thing I had. I thought I'd be able to hold shot and then hold off for as long as possible. I don't think it's because it's uphill, because at Odin, let me leave Discord so I don't hear all this. At Odin, it was an uphill start at high point. Didn't do it. Right, same setup. Identical, 8.5 litres of fuel. Go to start the race. Let's see if it does it around here. Still slightly uphill. No issue. Right, push forward, sit down, lean forwards, third gear. What's changed? The only thing I can think of is I changed the binding of my clutch and whatever. So I changed it to here. Can you do something with the clutch where it's not quite as aggressive at the start? Or can I just do something like this and change the bike ever so slightly where it doesn't make much of a difference? See how this goes. Oh, this is going to cause me stress, isn't it? Change linearity. I don't want to double clutch or anything, boys. I just want a nice, good, smooth start. Spamming the clutch ain't going to get me anywhere. Swing arm 7. 24 MX. Washougal. Hello, Godus. Did Doc not make it? I know Doc was qualifying on a 125 today. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at mine, see if mine are up. Fresh, race groups. I don't think the groups are actually up yet. I don't think they're finalised. Right. 7 swing arm. Got 8.5 litres, yes. Let's go to start a race, see if this helps. I don't like the inconsistency in it. Wouldn't it tell you this year's track has more traction? No, it's the same traction type. You've got literally 3 tractions to choose from. And I can promise you it's not one of the other 2. Must be more uphill. Yeah, we get it. We get it, Tillmany. Every single comment you've made so far has been about 7. Nah, pretty shit, innit? I'm not changing tyre pressure. That will affect the entirety of the course. At least the swing arm and that doesn't really make much of a difference. All is just to get out of the gate, eh? It's pissing me off. Whole shot device, I think, would be pretty pointless. Reason being is then everybody would just run the whole shot device, so it would make no difference, you know? If everybody has one, or everybody doesn't have one, I feel like it's kind of the same. One more. Yeah, to be fair, the reason it's shining is because I've got Elgato key lights shining at me the whole time, just so it's all illuminated as usual. Let me just want to make sure servers aren't up or anything. No, servers aren't up. Lovely. Right, we'll do another practice. 3rd gear, clutch in, push forwards, throttle all the way, sit down, lean forwards. Okay, that worked as well. So I've had to increase my swing arm length by 2, which will affect how tight I can turn. We'll see how this goes for the actual race then. Now it's a little bit, I guess, stiffer. Thank you, Smarties. How long is that? 1 year and 4 months. Jesus Christ. Very, very long time. Doesn't seem to be making too much of a difference around the track. Feels okay. I use a PS4 controller. Yeah, 7th is pretty shit. Not gonna lie, boys. 7th is pretty damn mid. Am I in the top 250 though? Or did someone beat me? Oh yeah, doing that little double around the corners there is going to be a bit sketchier now with a longer swing arm. The bike's not going to be quite as nimble to get up and over. That's not ideal. The only 250. Are you not on one as well, Troy? Are you not riding one? What do you mean only 250? Are you actually serious? I ain't being funny, like, that's fucking pathetic. Not one other person's riding one. Do you like my name, by the way? I think that should be how it goes. Honestly, that's sad. Genuinely. That is really, really sad. So I'm guaranteed $70 today, which is great, because the top overall 250 gets it.
Bald Linda is faster and sexier than the rest, haha.
Well, that's good. You can change bike after quality. Yeah, but that's pussy attitude, isn't it? Qualifying on the fast bike. Troy, you know? Troy is. Oh, so Troy qualified on that. Troy, are you going to ride the two-stroke for the race? Because unfortunately, I will have to call you pussy every time that we talk, or you type anything in my chat anymore if you don't ride it. I don't make the rules. That's just how it goes. You didn't make it, Doc. That kind of sucks. Right, okay, I'll do one more practice start since the server's up. You are going to do one, okay. No, Quacks, you're not allowed it because you qualified on a 450. If you qualified on the 250, I would have happily given it to you. Very, very beta energy coming out from the MX Bikes community today, I have to say. Very, very poor. And nobody on... Okay, and nobody in 250 is qualified on the 125. But actually qualified on the 125. I know Troy. I know Reaper did, but Reaper didn't make it. Early bedtime, to be fair, Reaper. Good news as well is 450s go first today, so we're going to have a really quick day again. Right, minimize that. Did Brovey tried as well? I thought... That surprises me. I thought Brovey would have made it. Although P7 does not give me the most ideal situation for Startgate, so I can only do what I can do, I suppose. Oh! What's happening? Yeah, people are allowed to ride 250, or people are allowed to ride two strokes in any class and any region today. So both NA and EU, you can ride one. How many people were showing up on one after not qualifying on one then? 1, 2, 3. Rest in peace, suspension's broken. 3 people so far. Might be one more. It's got 32 out of 35 people. No, it's not required, unfortunately. Yeah, it's 30. It's top 35. It's just the MyMXB layout that says top 30 for some reason. Okay. Well, at least we got more than one, which is great. Yeah, I did change my name today. I personally think it should be enforced. I think that would equal the playing field out quite a lot. Anybody that rides a 450, if we just deduct 10 points from their overall score at the end of the day. Well, yep, there it is. Thank you very much, Godis. Appreciate it.
Face.
So it's going to be 3 people battling for $70 today. That's great. The reason it's 3 people I'll put it very bluntly, if people don't like it, then whatever. The fast people are scared to lose points, so they want to ride the 450, which then means the other fast people don't want to lose points, so they also ride the 450. And then the people that barely qualify each week wouldn't be able to qualify on the 250, so they're riding the 450. So yeah, there was really no incentive for anybody to ride the two-stroke. It was just a combination of Sweaties and Will Snow said they're putting money up for grabs for the top overall two-strokes today. Yeah, it just changed to open again because of people complaining. Yeah, there was a vote originally, and it voted, I think it was like 38 votes was the difference. So like 38 more people voted yes two-strokes only than no two-strokes. So they've just left it open. So yeah, I would like to apologise in advance today, boys, if we leave this round with no red plate. It's only 7-point lead coming into this. It's something like 20 or 23 on Hack-On. So I feel like I could stay P2 if I have an okay day. It all depends on how well everybody else plays. But looking at timing, or looking at qualifying, I was 4 seconds off in quali. So 4 seconds every single lap. We'll at least be doing 10 laps. Like, that's a lot of difference to try and make up or try and gain. I don't know why Troy's not streaming today, I'll be honest, boys. I have no idea. But yeah, I like the setup today is very, very nice. If this is... So last week we had a Vans/FMF collaboration. This week we've got... No, we had a Vans/FXR collaboration. This week we've got a FXR/FMF collaboration. So we're looking quite drippy today. Drip immaculate. Drip exquisite, some might say. Yeah, consistency won't win it today.
Lindsay, if you win, I ask out my crush. GLHF.
Well, regardless on if I win or not, you should ask her or him. I don't judge. You should ask them regardless. Life is very short. The worst that they can say is no, or maybe send a screenshot to the group chat. Other than that, just go for it, buddy. Drip Deluxe? Is that an Onipixel enjoyer that I've just laid my eyes upon? Is that a Doug Duel? Ding 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 ding. Yeah. Is there anything going on in chat regarding the two strokes today? Max Hard, F, blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Jesus Christ, Neil, thank you very much. Thank you, Mr. Wells. Oh god, we gotta listen to Ricky say come 10 times now. Oh no. Oh no. Is he going to do it? Oh no. Hopefully this finishes before the race starts. Thank you very much, Neil. Yeah, I'm a bit annoyed about it as well, Reaper. I thought we'd have more noise. I can kind of understand the qualifying, but for the race, I thought like it's a bit of fun, boys. Come on. Bring good energy to the race and I'll give 50. Please don't make Ricky say come 50 times over and over. Please. It's going to be going for the entire race. There's just going to be come after come after come. I'm good, thank you, Clytus. Was there an invisible thing there, or did I actually hit a bump? Oh no, I did hit a bump, I just couldn't see it. That is one of the downsides of having shadows off. Can't see some things.
One thing about these locals in the Southwick area, man, they come.
So much cum. I noticed on the start straight here, the texturing's a bit odd. There's dark bits dotted around. It almost looks like it's been ridden on loads and then they've reset the track and it's had a bit of a glitch and not reset properly.
One thing about these locals
In the Southwick area, man, they come. That's got to be 10, surely. Thank you, Mr. Holmes, as well. $20 for top 5, $50 for top 3, $100 for overall. I think your 100's safe. Top 5's going to be my goal today. I want top 5. Thank you very much, Neil. I'll catch you later, buddy.
$20 for top 5, $50 for top 3, $100 for OA, I believe.
Well, on the bright side, even if I lose red plate today,
Okay, let's do 20 super chat instead. Be back later.
I've been reimbursed in the monetary department by you folks, so it makes it's like you've put lube on me before putting it in my arsehole. You haven't just done me raw, so I appreciate that, boys. Love the support. And to be fair, I knew if I didn't ride a two-stroke after saying I was going to, you lot would give me so much shit for it. So we're rocking it, we're rolling it. I'm going to try and carry good vibes like I did last week at Millville and see how she goes. And today's going to be over quicker as well, because it's 450s first, so we'll just have back-to-back motos. We got 34 people in here out of the 35. Cupcakes in here as well. Guess we're just waiting on the people to join the 250 server before we go. I'm a CS watching enjoyer. I don't really enjoy playing CS anymore. The way I look at it, even if somehow I manage to win this championship, everybody would say that it's a gifted championship anyway, because Finn, I wouldn't say gave up, but he just chose real life over the game a couple of times and missed some rounds and gave everyone else a chance. So even if I win it, it's going to be gifted. So if I don't win it, it's not the end of the world. I know that you have to be in it to win it, and I know that over the last like 2 years I've missed basically at least 1 or 2 rounds of every single championship. It is what it is. I might end up missing Bud's Creek, to be fair, just because of the timing. No, I haven't watched EWC. I spent most of the day, actually, with Only Pixels, like the CSGO challenge. He put it up on YouTube as well. I know he streams it. But like the 12-hour-long video where he has to win a game on every single map. Playing with Donor and PSP and Arrow as well. So I just watched most of that today. Just had it up on the other monitor. Bit of background noise for me. He's playing Rocket League right now. He's got his priorities right. Oh, that was clean. Didn't expect to downside that as well as I did. It's like, it's quite risky for me to do this only being 7 points up. And I saw Rax was in here earlier. I saw Rax in here. And he's like 80 points in the lead in NA because Skills, I think Skills gave up after having a couple of bad races and Rax pulling away. So Rex really hasn't got anything to lose by doing it. The 2 strokes do not have quick shift, no, so I'm going to be losing time on the shifting today. Which kind of sucks on the start straight. It's a very long start straight, so...
I'll change my offer top 5, I ask her out ARL.
Thank you very much, Zero. So I'm going to get a good jump, and I guarantee halfway along the start straight, I will look left and right and I'll be in the lead. By the time I get to that first corner, someone's front wheel is going to be inside me, and we're going to go flying off into the distance that way, because I'm not shutting off. Unless I almost loop out on the start, I am not shutting off today. I need whole shot or nothing, basically. Everyone else on the track has now been warned, whole shot or nothing. If you're near me, I ain't shutting off for it. Happy birthday, Dusty. Yeah, this will be Moto 1. Oh. Wonder what we're waiting on. Did you put that new setup on for no backflipping at the start? Yeah, I just increased my swing arm length a bit, so it didn't loop out as much. I was on 6, and now I'm on 8. I did change the rod length. I don't know how much that changes, to be fair. That's just me praying. We're waiting on Hawkins. Aha, there he is. Yes, we're waiting on Hawkins. When did Hawkins join? I swear he's got ejected. Interesting, since he's put money up for today. Hawkins left and rejoined. Did he rejoin on a different bike? Now Lando's connected. Why does it take people so long to get in here? Our server has been up for 17 minutes now, basically. You're saying there's a Wookiee in the woods? If there is actually one, I'm not spending time searching for it. That's outrageous. So many bushes everywhere. Might just start downloading low quality version for when I crash and flip off the track so I can actually see where to get going again. Shave my head because somebody sent me $1,000 in one go in the donate-a-thon that I done last month. Or this month. I think it was last month. Time is but an enigma. Time is an illusion. I never know what day it is. That was kind of the deal, as if I got a big 1,000 dono in one go, I'd shave my head. You can see it being shaved if you go to my channel and filter onto the live stream section. It was the last live stream before this one, actually. Oh my goodness. Jesus, thank you very much again, Godus.
Take care, Linz.
Oh, going to a wedding.
Smiley face.
Ooh.
Going to a wedding tomorrow.
I hope you have a good time.
Smiley face. You are awesome. Smiley face. Maybe one day I will be as good as you. Smiley
thank you.
face. That's my goal at least. See no evil monkey.
I appreciate you, Godus. Yeah, the EU stuff's a bit odd. There's 3 people, so I was the only one that qualified on it. But now Dorian's on one for the race, Troy's on one for the race, and so am I, and so is Quacks, actually. That's 4 people. Logan's on one. Actually, 5? Logan's on one as well. 5 people. Next to Logan as well, actually. Don't mind that. Well, actually, I do mind that, because he's going to get a good start as well, being on the 2-stroke. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. To disable shadows, go to Reese Cooper's channel. Go to his most popular video, click on it, and he explains how to do it in there. Right, wish me luck, boys. This start straight's too long for whole shot, unfortunately, but if I get a good jump, I'm moving over on everybody on the left-hand side. If it goes horrifically wrong and I get like P20, it is what it is. Not the end of the world. Life goes on. MX bikes is not life, even though we like joking about it. So we'll see how it goes. My controller's very sweaty, which is not ideal. Someone just Linda launched. I'm not getting the whole shot. I'm getting the whole shot. That was Tyler. Oh, so Tyler got a good start, which is the one thing that I didn't want today. Who's this? It's got a hack on my cheeks as well. That's not ideal. Oh, that white's gone. So basically, everyone that I wanted to get a bad start has got a good start in this race. This is a bit of the track where I'm going to struggle a lot for time. Yeah, look. On my absolute cheeks. There's nothing I can do about that. I'm full throttle. Oh. Oh, Tyler's dead. Why has it kicked me so high? It doesn't usually do that. Look how slow I am through here. Holy. That's painful. I imagine I'm going to be quite slow through here as well, but I'd rather just play it safe, to be honest, rather than trying to go big daddy sends. Or you can feel the lack of engine braking coming down these hills. You motherfucker. Oh god, why have they got to make the top of these ruts so peaky? It's fucking frustrating, man. I want to just ride over the top of it if I mess up. I don't want to be sent flying. Just roll it off a little bit for me. Oh well. It was nice to be in the lead while it lasted. Anyway, yeah, Tyler's in the lead now. Hakon's in second, so there goes red plate. Basically, the one round that I needed these boys to get shit starts, they've got great starts. God, very toasty in the Lynn's room right now. That was a much better run than last lap. Bike do be feeling stiff. Guessing it's that extra... Oh, that's going to give me cuts. Guessing it's the extra 2 swing arm that I put on it. Did not want to take off on this far left side. I think it's horrible. Thought he was going to try doubling around that then. I was like, Jesus Christ, not in a race, surely. Thank you very much, Bob. Welcome to the channel, sir. God, the bike is so light, man. It's a little bit sketchy sometimes. Uh-oh. Literally followed Tyler doing exactly the same thing. Is he going outside here? Oh no, he's just cutting across, okay. Oh, that was fast what he did there. That looked nice. Jesus Christ, Joseph, thank you so much. Love you as always, sir. You are a big W. Hopes all is well with you. Well, I'm not too upset about riding a two-stroke after all now. You lot have been big old W's for me today. I do appreciate it. I ran a quicker lap time, that lap, than my qualifying lap time, so make of that what you wish. And yeah, I'm still being gained on. So that's funny. This is sketchy as fuck. Jesus Christ. I have to like quad upshift out there, because if I try and go any gears higher in the corner, I just bog coming out of it. I don't have enough speed to get up the hill. Went into there way too fast. Do really notice the lack of engine braking as well, but... Oh, stay on the track, please. Okay, it is what it is. Oh, front end. Whoops are fine. I don't think that they're not meant to be whoops, are they? They're just rollers. They're okay. You can triple quad your way through them. What? Okay. This game's physics on off-camber sections actually triggers me so much. The bike just kind of like rocks and then twists at weird angles. I didn't check what the road was before this started. Probably should have done. Oh. No, no, I'm still alive. These two are having a good battle. Interesting line from Tyler. I don't think it was intentional. I think he just routed the outside. Oh, that's not ideal for me. I want to be over here on the left to get into this rut. Hakon go for it. He did go for it. Fair play. Hakon got the big balls. Hopefully the sound of my my two-stroke annoys them so much that they make mistakes. How much is he going to pull on me up this hill? Not that much. Maybe like a bike length, 2 max. Get a cheeky little double upshift there on one of the bumps, and that saved me quite a bit of time. Nobody wants to win this race by the looks of it. Maybe we'll just keep crashing and giving the lead away to someone else. Cannot tell you how wet my controller is right now. I'm basically not holding on to it, it's so slippery. Going so slow through here, I don't want to make the same mistake as last time. We're only 10 minutes deep. This is the longest race I think I've ever done in my life. Wipe my hand in the air. Okay, Hakon's made a few mistakes. Or sketchy through there. Have they got erode on? Or is it because I've got no shadows on now, it doesn't show the erode quite as much as it usually does? Oh, one minute. I feel so slow through this little, like, right-left. The bike just feels hella stiff. I'd rather take my time with it, to be honest. If you crash there, your bike's just tumbling for ages down the hills. No shadows makes your road hard to see. Ah, okay. Thank you, Doug. That was not fast. Too tight. Need to open up the corner more. Carry that speed around it. No, don't tuck on me now. Be good to me. Try second gear. Second gear's okay. Second gear is okay around there. Oh, back end pinged up in the air when I landed. Ooh. Come up to lap people. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, come on. Yes, I got back into a good rhythm. Oh, that was lucky. Oh my goodness. I feel so sketchy. That was better. Much better. Made this corner too tight for myself. What? My game just fucking froze. My game's freezing. It locked my inputs. I couldn't turn. It was just accelerating for me. What the fuck? What just happened? My game just fucking froze on me. Okay. I've never had that happen before. Just when Tyler crashed as well. Yeah, I just got like 2 frames and it just locked up. That was on stream as well? Okay. Oh, thank God. At least it don't look like I was capping. Did he just leave? Oh no, hard reset. Oh, that's actually triggered me now. Brother, I'm sitting still so you can go past, and you still fucking hit me. Ah, that's fucked me. All of my momentum's gone. I was flowing. It's gone again. What the fuck is going on with my frames? If there weren't 10 million fucking trees everywhere, it might be alright, but never ever had this happen to me before. If I finish close to these two, and that crash is the reason I lose, I'm going to be fucking fuming. Why do these two keep going so fast up to the back of me and then slow as fuck when they get in front of me? Sweaty forehead. I haven't got any hair to catch the sweat anymore, so it just runs down my face. Hello, two-stroke enjoy Logan, let's go. Oh, I'm gonna land the SpongeBob. I have to take the cuts. Gonna give me a second, probably. Oh, brake too hard. I lost my momentum. Then fourth gear wasn't quite right. Right, come up to quite a few lappers now. Okay, he looked behind in the air, he saw me. Thank you, C-Mac. We've got cuts that up. I don't know exactly where is the issue. Track's very, very, very strict when it comes to cuts. I don't like how many laps I'm coming up to. Oh, it does sound like the two strokes right on your cheeks, doesn't it? Why? Get out the rut. Thank you. I don't think that was intentional, but we'll take it anyway. Jesus Christ, man, it's so hot. I miss my hair. I miss it mopping up my sweat, dripping down my head.
One thing about these locals in the Southwick area.
Thank you very much, Ryan. No, bring front end back round. Thank you. Go, 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 go. Oh, I thought it was in third gear, not fourth. Well, group of 3 lappers. Let's see how this goes. And they're battling for positions. Be good to me, Lando. Be good to me, Lando. Please be good to me, Lando. I was lucky. Thought I was about to get MX bikes. I thought the grip of the front tyre was about to yeet me over the handlebars. Downside that braking bump. Nice. Second gear, sit down early on the throttle, drift out wide, open up the corner, bang it up into fifth. Shift down to third, land on the brakes, up into second, exit the corner, up on the pegs, bumpy outside, up into fourth gear. Scrub this bad boy, downshift all the way into second, hug the inside, good drive out of the corner, shifting up to fourth. Try and downside this as perfectly as you can to get as much drive and oomph and stay kind of low, jumping into the sand. Jumping slightly to the right in the sand to avoid the big bumps. Oh, God. Third gear. Easy over the braking bumps. Pitch the bike in slowly up on the pegs around the corner. Jumping over to the left side of the track. Check up a bit. Blip the throttle up and over the double. Staying on top of them ruts to stay low. Take your time through these. Not going to push it behind this guy. Then triple, 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 quad. Oh my fucking god. How have I pulled that off? Jesus Christ, man. My head's so wet. Look how shiny it is. Oh. Yeah, I don't... Oh, I could not finish in points next race and lose the red plate. I don't even give a shit. Oh, I'm so happy with that. Jesus Christ. Thank you very much, Wes. I appreciate that, man. Oh, right. So, and to Wes, you're a legend. Thank you very much. And to Ryan, I saw you become a member during that. Thank you very, very much. I'm good. I'm good. Hope you're good as well. Thank you, man. Jesus Christ. Look. Look! Look at that! Unreal. Unfucking real. Controller was disconnecting when I got the freezing. Do you think it was the controller DCing, or do you think it was my... Oh, do you mean... Oh, so that was... What, that down there? Oh. I don't know what to do about that, I'll be honest. It's plugged in as well as it can be plugged in. 400 people in here as well. That's unreal. Alright, well hopefully it doesn't do it again for the next one. Let's have a look. Retard, retard. That was the least fun thing I've done. Anyone took out my bad. I have nothing for you, Linz. Have the chip. Linz, go. Billy, get a grip. Fuck off. Image open you. Right. I'm hoping they give us a second. I'm going to go and get some deodorant because I smell that shit. BRB.
One thing about these locals in the Southwick area, man, they come... One thing about these locals in the Southwick area, man, they come... One thing about these locals in the Southwick area, man, they come... One thing about these locals in the Southwick area, man, they come...
Jesus. Thank you very, very much, Quentin. I appreciate you, my man.
One thing about these locals in the Southwick area, man, they come...
Yeah, Sorry's fuming. I don't know if Sorry's ever been gifted one and Rusper keeps getting them over and over again. Right. So, as we usually say, boys, it's all downhill from it. I had 2 litres of fuel left. Holy guacamole. I'm taking 1.5 litres up. Have I got time to pee? Oh, Wes, if you're in the chat, have I got time to pee before you start Moto 2? I don't want to quickly go and then everyone goes to the line. So I really need to pee right now. Wait, the server died? No server slot. All right, I'm going to run. I'll be quick. Hopefully it doesn't start.
Are you going to make a 2-strokey setup video?
Scoop! Oh, thank you very much, Isaac. Am I going to make a two-stroke setup video? Nah, nah. I mean, feel free to take screenshots here if you want. That's the suspension that I'm running. I'll take a screenshot if you want to do it. The road was on 0.1. Oh, wow. Okay. That's nuts. How do you think everyone else feels right now? They're probably fine. They might be a bit annoyed that it happened, but I feel like it was good racing all round. Do you know what I'm tempted to do? To stop the sweat running in my eyes, I'm tempted to whack this bad boy on again, because then the sweat will gather like up here in the like the brim of it. Nah, that's going to get too hot if I do that. I'll leave it off. Oh, I can show geometry as well. Hang on. There you go. No, I don't have a headband, unfortunately. FXR headband. That'd be funny, wouldn't it? No, I agree. Stock's not it. This has its downsides as well, to be fair. I don't know if it's just a two-stroke thing or if it's the setup that's on the bike, but S-bends in particular, switching weight from left to right, the bike and the front end get hella wonky. The back end will kick up quite hard on some of the bigger bumps on this, especially once they get eroded as well. It'll ping you quite high. So it's not like... You just have to be a bit more patient with it. Can't really ask it to do too much. But it felt okay. It felt good. How it's going to feel by the end of Moto 2, I've got no idea. Because the only reason I won that, other than getting the whole shot, is because both Tyler and Hakon were crashing quite a bit. Whereas when they weren't crashing, you saw how quickly they was gaining up to me. Like how quick they got onto my cheeks. Yeah, I mean, I think the USB cable's secure. I can't really do much else with it, to be fair. I've never had a problem with it. I'll just try and stay incredibly still. But good spot, by the way, on it being the cable. I had no idea. I thought I was just getting, like, bad frames and it caused me to lock up. Plug it into a different... I'm scared about fully unplugging it and plugging it into something else. Isn't MX Bikes a bit weird with that? We're uncalibrated. Yeah, I need to leave and rejoin. I need to leave. If anybody can @where's, I need to leave and rejoin because the controller's now disconnected from the game. That's annoying. Actually, no, hang on, because it's not even doing it there. Is it just fully... There we go. That's annoying. I probably didn't have to leave then. It's just that it wasn't actually doing it for some reason. I overclock my controller. Is that banter or is that actually something that happens? Like, can you do that? It should be okay. It should be alright. I mean, it happened like twice during that. And to be fair, if I crash because of it, it could be a really good excuse for not doing well in Moto 2. Okay, thank you, Smiggy. Hello, Psychotic. What does overclocking your controller do? Yeah, mine's wired. It's not wireless. It's plug and play. Thank you, Brock. Now, really, I'm leaving and rejoining on a different bike to now crash everybody's game in Moto 2. Thank you very much, Troy. Spit on that thing.
That was wild good.
Respect for rocking up on one as well. I got guns in my head and they won't go. Bullets in my head and they won't go. Do you know the funny thing as well is, back when I was a 250 rider, I don't think I've been a 250 outdoors rider at least since Aerial's been a thing. So when it was PDMX before it was Aerial, the only overall race that I won in the 250 class was also on the 125 rather than a 254 stroke. No, the track it's fairly skinny. More so in like the last kind of downhill lefty righty bits before the finish line. But it's like that in real life, so it's not something that I can really complain about at all. It feels okay. It doesn't feel bad at all. Got so we're just waiting on Lando to join. So yeah, I used your one as a base Sorrow. I think I might change one or two clips. Just depending on if I was getting any weird kicks here and there. I don't know how similar it is to your base one, but yeah, that's what I'm rocking. My bike model, my gloves, my rider skin, my boots. Actually, no, not the boots. My bike paint, everything is private. Unfortunately, it's just for the AJP team. Like the bike in itself the model was paid for to be for the team. Got a cheeky little FMF shorty pipe on the back, which I think looks very sexy. Maybe I just need to play without shadows on forever now, because that was big barkage. I feel like you can see everything. Well, you can't see the road as well, but you can see the ruts really, really well.
Well, it's
Thank you very
still
much,
on the
Holmes.
table. It'll be well earned.
I appreciate it. I got guns in my head and they won't go. Bullets in the head and they won't go. They come. Thank you very much, Eagle. Guns in my head and they won't go. Reese was years ahead on the no shadows. Yeah, you're not wrong. I've been that guy, and I've asked Proboso if there's a way to make it like a server toggleable feature, because I don't mind people running it in like public lobbies or testing or anything, but when it comes to the aerial races, when the tracks are designed to have shadows in certain places to make it harder, I feel like you kind of should have to run them. Of course, me doing that, it's going to take like 3 years before anything gets updated, or if it even happens at all, so we got a lot of time. Ride Suzuki for next round. No, I feel like the stars aligned in that moto. It's not like I'm just insane at the game now all of a sudden. It is literally just stars aligned, race went well, other people had a fair few crashes. Here's what it is. No, I don't need to like tempt fate at all. So I'm 10 points down. Well, 10 points up now, sorry, championship-wise. It was 7 before that. Tyler got second in that race, so I gained 3 points, so it's up to 10. So I can afford to have a mid-race this race. No, I don't think they're allowing 2 strokes for any other round. I think it's just this one because it's military appreciation. No camo on my bike though, since I'm rocking the FXR FMF collab instead. I got guns in my head and they won't go. Bullets in my head and they won't go. Been atted in Aerial. What's going on in Aerial? Don't see anything here. Bullets in my head and they don't go. How do we still have dudes switching bikes? Oh god, what group do people switch bikes on? L21 said, Tyler, how are you going to let a bald, sweaty man on a two-stroke beat you? That's funny. I think that was the only app that I've got in there. Just want to quickly scroll through. I knew, by the way, I've scrolled past it now. As soon as I turned shadows off in my game, I knew people would have something to say about it. People like Cam and Hackon, they've been doing it literally since like GPs at the start of this year. If you go and watch any of their Hot Lap videos, nobody says a thing, nobody complains. As soon as Linda does it to try and, you know, equal the playing field out a little bit, there's an issue, and people asking why I've got no shadows. Like, isn't that not allowed? Blah blah blah. I don't get it. Right, race 2, boys. Let's see how it goes. Thank you very much, Dill. And Palm. I got girls in my head and they won't go. I do think it should be something that has to be forced to be on. It's like, if they put it in aerial rules, cool, but you can't enforce it. It's like anybody that doesn't record or stream their gameplay, they can just run it off and nobody will ever know. Ban Lins for life, that's true. I could Linda launch out the gate. Ah, oh, race 2, boys. Nowhere near as good of a start that time. Jesus Christ, who was that? Cam. Why would you turn left, Cam? I've literally given you room. Oh my god. I'm just praying that he had a bike length on his screen. Okay. I really need a poo right now. This is incredibly bad timing. I think Cam had a really bad start in Moto 1 and he came all the way back to 3rd, so I expect him to kind of disappear in this one. Unless the sound of the two-stroke annoys him too much. Who knows? Oh no, front end's low. Oh, that scares me. Okay, Tyler's in like 8th place, so he's not had a he's not had a bad start either. Okay, this race is going to be a lot more difficult. I think the road's going to claim a few people, including me. Please don't roll forever, I beg. Okay, I'm going to rejoin here. That's going to give me some cuts, but not a disgusting amount, hopefully. Maybe like 2 seconds, maybe? I didn't want to just like beeline it till the next corner. Oh god. Please count my lap. Okay, it did. It's fine. We're good. I think I only got like a second. Oh, breezy. Let's go. That outside is disgusting. That's brutal now. What's going on? Why is my bike fucking me? Oh god. Okay, this feels a lot different already. Need to get into a flow. Let's get the rhythm going. Kamsky's down, it's alright, he's got a big enough lead where he can crash. Your boy hella sketchy right now. Come Linda, lock him. Lock the Jeff in. Cam's down again. Should be able to get the drive on him. I've gone way too fast. Oh no. The lack of engine braking is killing me into these tight corners. I think my controller just went again. Oh, that one might have actually just been FPS. Oh, he sounded very close to me there. He's going around the outside. Take my time. There's actually no need to rush that bit of the track. I mean, someone can't really pass you in those two corners unless they're like full send and going to take you out anyway. I think Cam was blitzing them rather than jumping them. That's pretty cool. I wouldn't even know how I'd go about getting on top of them. Cam crash. Oh, yes, Cam crash. I got a bit of a gap. Nice. I'm running 7 litres of fuel for this race. I ran 8.5 for the first one, and I still had 2.5 litres left, so I took some out. Probably for why I felt a bit weird on lap 1. I'm used to having 8.5 litres in the bike and it feeling a certain way. Oh, I've sent that way too far. Don't go over the bars, don't go over the bars, don't go over the bars. It's good. Got an itchy nose, which is not good. That rut's getting a little bit weird on the exit. It's definitely still doable. Just gotta be patient and take my time in it. Same as that left-hander there. Careful. Quite hard to get a good run into here as well now, but I still feel like even though the outsides are rough, it's so much better drive-wise for the whoops than the inside is. Amski's back on it again, he's barking. Why did Cam have to start doing well all of a sudden and start taking points away from me in the chip? Because when Cam's on, he's really, really on. Standing up around that corner was actually quite nice. You don't get caught in as much of the rough stuff. The only person I am focused on today, Cam can win, really doesn't bother me at all. It would hurt my ego a little bit, but championship wise it's a-okay. The person I need to focus on today is Tyler and Tyler only. I must have a disgusting amount of cuts because he's only 0.7 behind me, and that's not a 0.7 gap on the map. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, my bumhole is so tight, it's unreal. That was ridiculous. I mean, he's coming. There's no way about it. I mean, he hasn't even got past me. He's ahead of me on cuts anyway, but he's gaining a lot of time per lap on me. Two-stroke front end things. Behave yourself, please. Oh yeah, this is a lot more difficult, this race. Might just have to wave him by. Actually, no, I'm not going to wave him by. I want my rut. So there we go. That could have gone a lot worse for me than it did. And now I've got Tyler on my cheeks. Now I've got more cuts. Yeah, this moto, the track is getting pretty beaten up. This is where I'm starting to feel the disadvantages of the two-stroke. Oh, the suspension does not like the choppy stuff. Nor does the front end either, to be fair. Must have like 5 seconds of cuts or something crazy. It wouldn't surprise me if the one bit of the track that I went off was accidentally had 5 seconds rather than 1 second. Why is my front end just fucking collapsed? Ah. And I've not got the oomph to get up and over that. And I'm going to have no speed through the sand. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. don't know why it annoys me when people sit off the side of the track rather than just leaving. Now, if you're giving up, just leave. Ends up just being a distraction. Like, my eyes just go there every single lap. Okay, that's the line that they're taking. I don't feel too bad. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, I know as soon as I took off, got a weird kick, weird bounce. Oh look, another yellow flag. He's still sat outside the track. Okay, he might out-drag me through the sand. Oh, god damn it. I mean, low line? Hello? Had to be off the track, surely. Oh, Cam, why can't you just pass me and not crash straight away? God damn it. Oh, goodness. Oh, god. Bike is not going where I want it to go. What the fuck? Okay. Guess I'll take a shitload more cuts. Oh, that's frustrating. So yeah, Tyler is 8 seconds ahead when he's really like 3. Oh look, have a yellow flag. Thanks, Lando. Go on, Tyler, just choke a little bit on it. Give it to me. Let me have the glory. Oh, pardon me. I'll let you win next week. Oh, look, Cam's right back on my cheeks again after his crash. And the cycle will continue. It's starting to struggle in this rough stuff. Oh, that's far. I don't know if I'm stopping in time. Over the bars. Go on. Off the bike goes. And land. That's frustrating. Just jumped it a little bit too far. Back end kicked up because the suspension on these things not as plush as the 450s is. And then, because I had to be on the brakes, because there's no engine braking, and the front brake on this bike is so like sharp, it's just over the bars. I weren't going to be able to stop in time for that. I only really have myself to blame for this race so far. I've been making lots more mistakes than last race. The erode is definitely eroding. Yeah, it'll get me on the step up again. I'll be in second if I finish second in this race. Have to beat Tyler. Low line again? Yes. Maybe he's on the track. I just need to move over to the left of it. And there we fucking go. Oh, god damn it. There's another 5 seconds of cuts for me. So, even after riding my absolute fucking heart out in race number 1, I'm still going to come out of here losing points to Tyler. Because Mr. Box decides he wants to ride well enough to beat me, but not well enough to beat Tyler. And there's more cuts as well by going off the left side. Go on, went from 9 seconds. What's it going to be? 9 seconds. Come on, update. And this Tyler actually crashed. 9 seconds up to 15 seconds. That's brilliant! Thank you very much for adding such harsh cuts in that one bit of the track. Well, if Tyler wins, I get... Where do I get? I get second overall. If Cam wins, I get third overall. But I think I still gain a point if Cam wins. Oh, I just can't believe how quickly that The gap's disappeared because of those cuts. That's disgusting. I don't think I deserve to be, like, punished that badly for just such a tiny mistake, either. Oh, I understand why it's there, you know, otherwise people would just scumbag it and miss out of the corner, but let's be honest, if people were doing that, they'd get reported and ejected anyway. Cam wins, I'll get second, do I? That'd be alright. That'd be nice. I'd like Cam to win just so Tyler doesn't gain, what, like 5 points back? That would be nice. What the fuck is going on this bit of the track? The bike just keeps fucking giving up. The front end falls away from you. Ah. Imagine not being happy with a P3. On a 250. Or against 450s. I mean, Cam is right on his cheeks right now, to be fair. He's caught up pretty quickly to him. Maybe I was the issue. Maybe I was slowing him down. Maybe didn't like the sound of the two-stroke. What the fuck is happening to my bike? And now I'm stuck. Oh. Why can't I just have a nice little crash that doesn't cause me, like, 5+ seconds? I just want something small. A little tip over, like everyone else has, where they get going ASAP. Oh my goodness. It's ridiculous. Yeah. I might just have to ride this home in third and hope that Cam goes and wins. I think that might be the best move rather than trying to push, because I can't see myself gaining 20 seconds on these two. That's like an unreal amount, especially in 4 minutes plus 2 laps. If things finished like they were right now, I would be 5 points in the lead, I think, going into next round. That's so much lower, that's disgusting. And I'm pretty sure it's within track limits as well. Yeah, Cam is gaining on Tyler. Will he have enough time, and will he stay up? Is the question. If there's any time for him to go barkage mode, it's right now. I need it. This is the difference between the lead being 5 points going into next week, or it being 8 points. Depending on where Mr. Cameron finishes. No, he's hit the choke button, he's crashed loads. Sick. Oh, Cam. Why you gotta do this to me?
Ignore them, the shaved head goes hard in my opinion. Good luck today, Mr. Linz.
Thank you very much, Alfie. Quite a few people said the shaved head, they quite like the look of it. It's definitely easier, I haven't got to do anything to it in the morning. It's just cuts, but that's the issue, is he has to pass him and gap him by like 9 seconds if it's cuts. Which I don't see happening with only a couple laps left, because I reckon Tyler will just be really, really smart. He won't push it at all. I feel like so hard done by with the penalties that I've had in this race. Maybe a system where you don't get cuts if you've crashed. Like if you're off the bike as you're going through the like timing gate, if that makes sense. Because I'm already penalised enough for the crash. I don't want to have to get another 5 seconds on top of that. Don't know why I'm not hitting the low line. Come on, Cam, 5 seconds. I've never wanted you to win a race as much as I want you to win a race right now. Honestly, the two strokes, they're so whiskey going from right to left or left to right quickly. It's that transition of weight from one side to the other. The best way to explain it, it feels like all the weight is in your rider's head. So when you go and lean, it like flops over from side to side. It's not like, doesn't feel low down and planted. Yeah, I'm just going to have to ride this home for P3. Dylan's only 10 seconds behind me now, after all the bollocks I've dealt with the last half the race. I've got 2 laps after this one. That inside rut there is eroded differently to every other single rut I've ever seen erode. Like, it's so smooth and nice. Whereas usually they get, like, horrible kicks and triangulated bits in it. Oh, I don't know if Cam's going to do it. It's 4 seconds. Oh, sick. More cuts. Now, Dylan's right on my cheeks, so he must have a disgusting amount of cuts. So I could... There's 2 laps to go. I could let him by, theoretically, and just try and stay close to him. He's gained 4 seconds on me in that last lap. So 2 to go, 8 seconds behind me. Damn it. Why's everybody got to start popping off the one race that Tyler's in the lead and he's going to gain points on me? Ah, they're all working against me. They're in cahoots. Oh, shout out, Kahoot. Oh, goated game. Back end's very loose. Quite a few lappers on come up to as well. Bike is not going where I want it to go. Oh, I had a feeling they'd rejoin the track in that rut. I do feel bad when one lapper lets you go and then the other lapper that they're being with is a little twat and doesn't let you go, so then they lose position. I'm getting fucking fourth in this race is what I'm fucking getting. Jesus Christ. Oh, god damn it. This last lap, if I can stay close to him, I'll be Gucci. Unfortunately, I have a feeling that he's just cleared all of those lappers and now I'm going to have to pass him again and they're not going to want to move. Oh, get out of the race line, please, I beg. Gonna hit that bike, aren't I? Oh my Jesus. Need to not lose 4 seconds. Okay, it's lucky. That's not lucky. What the fuck, man? What's Logan doing? Oh my god. That's not, I'm not blaming Logan for that crash, by the way. I'm blaming my fucking bike for just wobbling over sideways. But what was that re-entry from Logan there? That's nuts. Wait, this is Dylan just here. I think he crashed as well. Come, please, just let me get third. Cam choke the win. I can't choke third. I think I got it. Oh, I have him on cuts. I should do. Oh, yes. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Okay, boys. Right. Oh. Tied for the win. I did not lose any points today. No, I did. Sorry, I did. Did I lose? What did I do? Did I lose 2? So in the first one, I gained 3. So I went up to 10. In that one, I lost 5. So now it's down to 5. Okay. Oh, that's not too bad. Second overall, and only lost 2 points. That's not the end of the world. 40 seconds down though is disgusting. Yeah, I'm sorry, but this bike just fell apart once it got to the really deeper road. It's like flopping all over the place, side to side, suspension rebounding where you don't want it to rebound. Oh, that was stressful. More stressful than it needed to be. Look how shiny my head is as well. It's crazy. God damn. Oh. Check out ARL General. Oh god, what's going on? Distraction. Yeah, what? Yeah, what are you doing? You've probably just clipped where Lando was sat on the side. Yeah, look. He stood there. What am I looking at that for? So, I have a feeling there's definitely $50 because Will Snow said he'll put 50 for both EU and NA in the 450 class for the top 252 stroke. So I've got that. And Sweaty's put another like 20 on the line, I think. I don't know if that's going to still stand because he got ejected from this one. I don't know the reason for the ejection. I don't know. Oh, okay. I mean, technically, he's not doing anything wrong. It's just really, really annoying. I think I've made that vocal loads of times when people stop racing and they just sit on the side of the track. So it's a constant yellow flag every single lap. It just makes you, like, you know, look, take your eyes off of what's going on. Surely you get a better view in replay mode anyway, rather than sitting on the side of the track. Wish I'd done that in the race. Jesus, that was rapid. Yeah. Oh, but yeah, second overall, boys. Not too bad. I obviously very happy with the win in the first race. That's what happens. And yeah, don't know what else to say really, other than thank you for being here. There was like, what happened to Hakon? That's a good question. I don't know. No idea. Don't know if he left or what. But anyway, if he has left, that's like another 20-ish points that he's given up there. So he might be an entire race lengths of points behind at this point now. In which case, it's really just between me and Tyler, unless Cam makes a hard charge, because Cam was, I think, 48 points going into today. But yeah, W's all around. Honestly, I can't remember what the original deal was, to be fair, Holmes, but don't worry about it. It's fine. Hope you guys enjoyed a little bit of two-stroke action. That was brutal in the second one. First race, brilliant. Second race, pain and suffering. So back to normal next week. Back to 450 life. So I need to probably practice a 450 again to work out the muscle memory of it. But I am going to love and leave you. I don't know if anyone's streaming 250s. Cupcake might be. Cupcake might have gone to watch. But yeah, I'm going to peace out. I will see you whenever. I don't know when I'm going live next.